when did marketing get such a bad reputation? Posting on social media every single day or writing blog posts, it's enough to fill us with dread. But then when you think about things like, oh my gosh, I have to add a video marketing and email marketing, it becomes overwhelming and the excitement and fun is gone. But can marketing be fun? I think so. The truth is that you don't hate what marketing is, you hate what you think marketing is. Marketing isn't about asking people to choose you. It's not about posting sneak peeks with inspirational quotes. It's not about blogging client sessions or being a resource for your ideal client. But I know what it feels like. Sometimes it feels like you're just too far gone, like you don't really know how to market yourself authentically or how to enjoy it. Between the ideas that are swirling around in your own brain or the lack thereof, watching what your competitors are doing on social media, having an audience that doesn't engage, or dealing with your own self-doubt and perfectionism, it feels like it's really hard to kind of make yourself at home in your marketing. And while you do have a mess to untangle, I'm not going to lie to you. It is possible to enjoy marketing even if you don't have that audience that engages yet. But how? The first thing you're gonna do is stop following your competitors. Your marketing and business decisions shouldn't be based on what they're doing, but instead it should be based on your why, your heart, and whatever is going on in that beautiful little mind of yours. Right now, I want you to take the time to unfollow anybody that triggers doubt, anxiety, perfectionism, and comparison, at least temporarily. Yes, your mind is the problem. Yes, it's an internal issue that you have to fix, but to do that, you need to remove the temptation first. And then once you feel like your head is on straight again, you can keep following them. The second thing you're gonna do is know who you are. Now that you're not trying to always be that person, you can actually get to know yourself, your personality, your strengths, your weaknesses, your passions. Find what it is about you that is unique that you offer to your ideal clients and focus on showcasing that in all of your content. Because marketing is only going to be effective when it's authentic. So focus on that self-awareness and that content will follow. The third way that you can make marketing fun is by getting to know your ideal client. I have coached a lot of photographers, and one thing that never fails to surprise me is how similar our ideal client is to us. Even if we're not in the same life circumstance anymore, we can still relate to them on an emotional and psychological level. So I want you to get to know your ideal client and not just demographics. Yes, you should know their gender, their age, where they live, all of that stuff, but I want you to know what kind of car they drive, what kind of education did they have, what was their childhood like, how much money do they make, where do they shop and why, what do their mornings look like, what do their evenings look like, how do they feel at different times of the day. I want you to know their biggest struggles, their fears, their doubts, their dreams, and I want you to use that to fuel your content. Because what happens is that when you take the time to get to know these people, you fall in love with them and then you can't help but want to serve them. The fourth thing that you can do to start loving marketing is to see the big picture. For a while, I did things because people told me to. I didn't really know who I was, what, when, where, why. I was just going through the motions. But when you learn the purpose behind the things that you're being told to do, it becomes less overwhelming and more exciting. That's why in my marketing course, I teach photographers this big picture of marketing before we ever dive into the nitty-gritty details of each type. This kind of map is the glue that holds everything together. And most importantly is that when you build a business that is based on you, your why, your heart, your passions, your story, then your marketing actually feels authentic, and even better, it freaking works. Because you're no longer asking people to just buy something from you. You're inviting them to participate in something bigger. If you do these 4 things, I promise you that marketing will no longer feel like this dreaded burden. Instead, you're going to view marketing as this simple conversation between you and your potential clients, a conversation that should be full of your unique personality, helpful tips, mutual respect, and most importantly, connection. Because marketing isn't about promoting you or your photos. It's about building and maintaining this relationship with your current and potential clients. But most importantly, if you do it in a way that utilizes your gifts and your talents and your passions and just who you are as a freaking person, voila, it will become fun. I promise.